big fucking...
The stories run free. Jeff got the headlines with a twist of comedy, and he's got picks for the shows you should stream. Willie's gaming hits, living every nursery. So weekend freaking, yeah, you know it's on. Raise your glass, we'll go till dawn. News and laughs, movies, games and more. Kick back and cheer, that's what Fridays are for. Beers on the table, the stories run free. Jeff's got the headlines with a twist of comedy, and he's got picks for the shows you should stream. Willie's gaming hits, living every nursery. All hail Jeff, Andy, and Willie too. Crack a cold one, we'll toast with you. The vibe, the fun, the Friday escape. Roll into the weekend, no time to wait. It's a weekend freaking, yeah, you know it's on. Raise your glass, we'll go till dawn. News and laughs, movies, games and more. Kick back and cheer, that's what Fridays are for.
What's up? Hail, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend pregame. My name is Jeff, and joining me as sometimes, William. How are we doing?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
I've
sometimes.
missed less shows than you.
I didn't say miss, but some days you're just not here when we start.
It's because I'm a working man, Jeff.
We're all working
He
men.
works men.
I'm a working
You
man.
like
He
working
works
men.
men.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys make a living, but yeah.
You were bragging about how you were playing with petroleum jelly all day, so I know exactly how you make a living.
Yeah, I'm not denying it here.
Cocoa butter scented.
Cocoa butter scented.
Good to be back.
So how you been, Will? Way to give us an update besides playing with men.
I thought that was the update.
Oh,
Oh, okay, perfect. Andolph, how we doing, bro?
Tired as hell. I don't know why. I haven't done anything all week
'cause you don't
besides
sleep.
clean. As the audience can see, we cleaned the studio. Barely tell.
Not a cigarette butt on the floor anymore.
It's impressive. And that's caught up on TV shows, movies.
What you been watching lately?
Unfortunately, not anything good.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They had
I guess.
the new season of, we talked about it last week, My Strange Addiction. So
Oh,
that
God.
finally aired, and what an episode. I didn't catch up on Fallout, which I regret.
Yeah, I haven't caught
regretted
up
it?
on Fallout or
You
Landman.
have or have not?
I have not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed this week's episode myself. I was watching Landman last night, and I fell asleep because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's usually what happens at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I watched Tremors last night with our friends over in the GCA. That was awesome. I could watch that movie over and over and over again. The original 1990.
Well, Jeff, let's get into that when we get to your turn.
Oh, you weren't done?
Fuck no.
Oh, you went twice the time that Willie did. And
I know.
thought you were
Well,
done.
I actually did something besides work. So.
Oh, what else did you do?
I watched Running Man, the new one with what's his face? Not Arnold.
Wow, why is it?
I know.
Black?
I had it until I just
Powell.
was about to say yes.
Right?
Powell, Mark Powell,
No.
Powell Hamill.
No.
Running Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
Running Man.
The
Not-
white. You're talking about the white guy?
Wow.
Yes, it's a man, he's white.
That's,
having a complete
He was in Twisters.
retard moment. Where is it? Glen Powell. Glen Powell. That's what
so
it is.
close. I didn't like the intro, or I didn't like the
There's
beginning. and then it
Campbell
got fun.
Soup. Glen Powell. After I
Yep.
said it. A little late.
Yep, a lot of Glen
Yep,
Powell's.
same. Yep. Late engages.
I
The
can also
latency.
say, I mean, the man works out. He was pulling Hugh Jackman.
Huge Jackman.
Yeah, but other than that, movie was okay. Strange Addiction, the woman who was snorting all her food. That was
Check
pretty
out last
interesting.
week's video or episode where we had our friend Graybush Campbell Soup join us.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
That was weird. I get a lot of bloody noses and headaches, but no shit.
Yeah. And as far as I finished my Shadows Upon Time book, fantastic. It only took 8 books to get there, but fantastic conclusion to a series.
I got to get back into reading. I've been just doing this shit too much.
And I'm
I need
back
to learn
on,
how to read.
back on my Steve Erickson's Malazan series. So that's what I've been doing. What about you, Jeff?
What about me?
What have you been up to, Jeffrey?
Oh, I'm glad you guys asked. No, just
That's enough time.
Okay.
Move on to the next one.
All
Cut
right.
'em off.
So we got some friends in the chat sliding in. Good to see you all. We got Magnum North is the first one to comment. Says Crown Royal is fermented urine from Canada. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's still all right.
Yeah. I can
I like the
opposite.
apple.
I like the apple.
Mix
I like
the
the
apple
salted
with some
caramel.
Sprite.
I like regular Crown Royal.
I get heartburn way too fast.
It does.
You know, I
Anything
used to think that
Canadian.
Crown Royal was like high end whiskey. Like, oh,
Well,
people have money.
royalty.
Yeah, rich people drink that shit. It's like, oh, it's only $30 a bottle. No,
That's
it's
because
really
there's a
not
crown
that
on the
much.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
and they changed the cap, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we have a bottle?
When I was a kid, I thought it was fancy too
Chocolate
because
somewhere, I don't know.
no, we don't have one here. Surprisingly,
Nerd slap
'Cause
We
of the
working and
bag.
working.
the bag it comes in makes it feel classy.
Mm,
TB Todd BM. So Todd Ball Movement 69. Nice. Late hail.
69, nice.
Corn Boy.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Tighten it up.
You gotta tighten it up.
We got Wiggly Mufasa. Just another dirty Ooper. What's up, Tater? This
Licking toes.
dipshit, whoever that is. Gray Bush. And we are still on his computer screen
Oh,
behind
hell
him.
yeah.
Yes.
Worth it.
You got Abigail. Hey, Abigail.
He's
Welcome,
one of
welcome.
those guys who would just walk up to it and just like gently caress the screen and be like, good night.
Good night, my Canadians. Abigail says, what is the wheel for? Willie, you want to explain what the wheel's for?
Yeah, Willie,
We spin it, and then we do what it says.
There you go.
Let's take her for a rip.
Abigail's been watching the pit. Our logo is right in front of it.
That's fine, but he can.
Yeah.
The top shows what we landed on.
It says, I
you
drink, you drink.
So there you go. So you guys have to drink out there while we drink in here.
So whenever I take a drink, everybody else has to take a drink.
Good job. You really worked that one out
Including the
in your
viewers.
head.
I
didn't
did.
you? Tremors is
Impressive.
S tier, says Nerd Slap. Yes. Wiggly says Kevin Bacon is the best in that movie. Sure is. But I like Fred Ward personally. Rip.
Wow.
Council of Jeffs.
What does I drink, you drink mean?
It means,
Let's
hold
see
off.
here. Oh, we got a exaggerated Siloco 7 on the kick side. Drink up. We will make you popular. Come
Knees,
in.
nah.
Ah,
Abigail says, I don't drink though.
Water.
Oh, you don't have
Water
to. You
counts.
can drink
Dr.
water,
Pepper, Mountain Dew.
Starry.
we never said what you had to drink.
You just gotta drink something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jeff still hasn't taken a sip on.
Fermented
I
urine.
drink, you
Oh,
drink.
I got a drink. Sorry.
It don't matter. We got.
I love how you said good job sarcastically on what it meant and that you didn't follow the instructions.
It don't
Sorry,
matter.
I'm fucking reading.
We gotta get the
chats
show
here.
going here.
Soups, yeah.
The show
Super
going.
chats.
Tighten up.
Tighten her up. We got a couple of quick little videos.
Well, I thought we were gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
Tighten up.
You gotta
Damn.
Tighten up.
Return to form
Tighten
here.
up.
Fuck me.
Here's to you. Here's to us.
Having
Jeff
a rough
fucked up.
day.
Yeah, all over the
Thank you
keyboard.
everyone for being here. Let's get this show started.
I just cleaned it.
I know you did. You
Uh,
want to grab one of those paper towels you flashed to me earlier? My first drink too.
We literally said tighten up like 16 times.
Yeah, well, Andy had to explain his entire life story for 10 minutes.
Hey, I did stuff.
So did I, but I'm not going to brag about it. I didn't even get a chance to.
What'd you do, butt stuff?
Not going to lie, that's not as good as I remembered it being.
What was that?
Which one was that?
That was a Gentleman Jack. Or whatever
Oh,
it is.
Gentleman Jack.
I can mod over and kick if need be. Yeah, why don't you get over there and kick that guy out of there?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Gentleman Jack.
if you're on the kick side, become a member.
Where the hell do you see a bottle of Gentleman Jack?
It's
Oh.
a square one. It don't matter.
Jack
Oh,
Daniels.
the Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
the special edition.
There you go. What's
That's
up?
different.
We have him on the schedule soon. I haven't scheduled the day,
Soon.
but he's on the schedule.
Soon.
We'll fit him into the schedule.
We'll
you know,
fit him
in
we can
hand.
fit
We'll
him in.
get you over here, man. All right,
Jeff
so
just got tightened up.
Andy brought this video to our attention on Instagram. We're going to try to start showing a couple of stupid or funny stuff, but this one is we actually haven't watched it. Andy has, but he give us a quick synopsis.
Obviously I sent it.
It's
so.
pretty. Let's just play.
But-
You know what? I need to hire that guy because I got a lot of snow in my driveway.
Yeah, no shit.
I guarantee this is probably some good guy, but he's got a little bit of the
Yeah,
tism, just
no
a touch
sound.
of it.
What the hell?
I'm telling you.
Why is there no sound?
Is it an app thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Did you do the thing again?
Share entire window, entire screen.
There you go.
See?
There we go.
Let it rip again.
Let's try it
this.
again.
No.
Again, learning experience.
All right. Is there sound now?
Enhance.
Yes, there is sound.
Okay. Allegedly, we have sound. Still no sound. All right, videos are done for the night. I don't know why there's no sound. Andy, you're the tech and audio guy.
Yeah.
Good
Sounds-
answer.
Sounds like a thing.
It's a thing. Okay, well, I guess we can't do videos anymore.
Damn, our whole show is ruined.
Where's our tech guy? Explain
That-
to us how we're supposed
yeah.
to do this.
That's where we learned it from.
All right, well, anyways, synopsis of the video is the guy is shoveling all of his snow into garbage bags, so the garbage man will pick it up on his way by.
Yeah. Again, I think he's probably a nice guy, just a touch of the tism.
He was
Nobody taught him
a little touched.
how to, take care of snow that it just melts. But
Well, we're gonna get rid of that other video.
or it could be someone from like California who's never experienced snow.
Yeah, you know, show ruined. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks everyone for showing up. You know, technical difficulties on our end. We're just gonna
Someday.
No, I'm just kidding.
But seriously.
All right. Uh-oh, where did tabs go?
You closed all. I watched you push close
No,
all.
I didn't close the good ones.
Oh, okay. That was for a different
Yeah.
window.
So we'll hit the local news. We have a snowstorm coming in. Well, it's here right now, but it was kind of
It's
blowing and
unfortunate.
drifting a little bit earlier, and apparently people forgot how to drive immediately. I saw a oil truck slid through a stoplight and smashed into a pole in a snowbank. And then there was another vehicle flipped upside down on the side of the highway. And then there's another accident down the road about a mile away. People not using their blinkers. No wonder there's accidents. So if you're in the snowstorm, be safe.
I know of a plow truck that got rear-ended as well today.
Nice. You know what else you should not do is drink and drive when you're 21 times the legal limit.
So anyway, as I was going to say earlier before Jeff just sped through everything, Instagram, TikTok, send us stuff. One day we might get it to work.
Yeah, we just got to figure out the sound. But send us videos in Discord and we'll pop
It
them
may
up.
work one day.
Someday.
So anyway, continue this Wisconsin man, 21 times legal limit, which is
Impressive.
very impressive. I mean, I guess it depends on what.
So it's kind of a clickbait title from off the bat because
It's his second OWI.
Yes.
So he's already been lowered from the legal limit.
So I believe Wisconsin's legal limit for driving is 0.08. And because he had been arrested already before with a restricted license and he failed to put a blow and go in his car.
Which is what Wisconsin needs now.
Yep. Silence my phone.
Anyway, he was restricted to a 0.02 BAC after his offenses.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Is now the time to be looking at this.
That was the one that I saw on the highway. Wiggly just sent me.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
very in the mirror.
Very Versuth.
So
So anyway, way over limit still,
Oh yeah.
even if he didn't have a restriction.
Yeah. So this was
6:09 p.m.
6:09 p.m. Like I
Holy-
said, this
oh,
guy is
wow,
this
that guy
guy's-
got ripped
Yeah, he's
fast.
been on a bender. No, I think it's one of those probably week-long benders where he didn't stop or
Must
he
have been.
got his OWI, and then as soon as he got out of jail and sent to
Hey,
safety,
let's
he went
celebrate.
right
Or
back
he
to
just
it.
woke up in the
Yeah.
morning and chose violence and went for everything.
Yeah. Yep. 69 points of the driver swerving the road.
69.
and
Nice.
Nice.
Wapaka.
Highway 10. Oh, Wapaka.
Wapaka.
No, it's Wapaka.
Wapaka.
You got to say it with gusto. Preliminary breath test found the driver to have an alcohol concentration of 0.427. Following the previous arrest for OWI, deputies say the driver was to have a 0.02 restriction, making him 21 times the legal limit. All right.
The legend of the Wisconsin man lives on.
The Wisconsin man and the Florida man.
Drinking games in the South will be like, hey, no, are you from Wisconsin? Yeah, you can't take part.
Is
There's
there
actually a
a
story
Guinness
about that.
World Records for that?
I think he would have
Like it would suck. Like, hey man, you're going
Yeah.
you're gonna do
think
some
so.
prison time, but we're gonna put you in a book.
Yeah. No, he's.
Clearly, he spent the night in the hospital.
What happened? to
What
the
have you
TV?
done?
I didn't do anything. I was
Yeah.
going on Kick Quick so I could make a Nerd Slap a mod, but it
Very
shouldn't
nice.
take down our TV.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, did it again. Oh, it's back.
Ooh.
Oh, because it's trying to put our sound.
Oh, I see.
My goodness.
How do I turn him into a mod?
You hit the ban button.
We're real good at computer stuff. You ever notice that? Like every time we need something done, we can't even figure it out.
All right, we'll figure that out some other time.
Yeah. we'll get there.
All right, but yeah, so basically this.
Pull up the tabs, Jeff.
Working on it. It's been on the screen the whole time. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, due to his high level of intoxication, the 41-year-old driver was taken to the hospital for medical care. He was arrested on the following potential charges.
I'm sure he probably got like a full blood transfer or whatever it is. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no way. They're like, oh, one night you're fine. No,
Dude,
he's
I'd
probably
fight-
still.
I'd fight that bitch in court and be like, there's no way, Judge, that I could possibly blow that amount.
I would be dead.
Yeah, I think that's like the
Breathalyzer
deadliest
has
point
to be
for it.
wrong. Couldn't
You're-
be
you're-
accurate.
My blood would be.
Well, I believe they make you blow 2 or 3 times just to confirm. And
Usually
they probably did
you
a blood
do
test because he went to the hospital to confirm as
Well, I
well.
was gonna say you got to do a blow on the road, and then when they take you to the jail, well, he went to the hospital first, but if
For
you don't go to the
obvious
hospital,
reasons.
you still do a blood test when you go to.
Touch your
First.
nose, grabs his wiener.
Sir, your blood is pure alcohol. He's like, yeah, I got a cut. He's just sucking.
Yeah, beer.
Somehow it went up higher. Yeah, so operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, second offense, failure to install an ignition interlock device, blow and go, and operating after revocation. So he had his license revoked and then he kept driving.
So he must have blew pretty high the first time too. If they made him put a blow and go in his vehicle, 'Cause I don't think you get it on a first offense unless it's over a certain amount.
I think it has to be over a certain amount or like maybe an accident, but I'm not
Yeah, I'm
quite-
not sure.
sure for sure.
I'm not sure on the Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's Scanson.
The Wisconsin.
Speaking of whiskey, there's a fight going on up in Canada. Crown Royal dethroned in Canada as whiskey company shifts some operations to the U.S. Yes, we won.
Yay!
So they're gonna. Then we beat the Brits again because it's owned by a British company.
Is it?
It's
though?
it's
If it
owned by
was-
Yeah, it
it's
makes
owned
sense
by
why it's
England.
called the Crown
It
Royal.
is owned by England because King
they said it's a-
George the 6th or 7th came and that's where it started when he came to Canada.
I think they said though it's a proud. That's why he's throwing a hissy fit about it because he's like, this should be a Canadian whiskey. We're Canada.
Right, exactly, and that's the best part. That's why I said the USA wins, not Canada. Graybush.
Mhm,
Graybush said, "No, you
mhm.
didn't. Canada lost." Exactly, that's my point. You
If
can call us
Canada
Canadian
lost,
all you
it means
want.
U.S. won.
He's gonna write us that we're Canadian probably for the rest of our lives.
I don't want to get ridden. Jeff might want to.
Dude, you're the one playing with petroleum jelly all day, and you bragged about it.
because I like the texture.
There you go. Owners of top Canadian whiskey company sparked backlash after planning to close one of its plants in Ontario and shift some bottling operations south amid U.S.-Canada tariff war. Well, I'll tell you what. So this is the what's it called? The Premier of Ontario. Was that what they are? What are they?
The Prime Minister?
No, not Prime Minister.
Oh,
they,
under
they're
that,
like their
yeah,
governor.
they like
yeah,
run
the
like the
Premier,
city.
Doug Ford, the Premier of Ontario, slowly poured the hazel liquid on the ground. This is what I think of Crown Royal, he says, standing defiantly next to the puddle. He said the company's owners were a few fries short of a Happy Meal and dumb as a bag of hammers.
Well, if it costs less for them to produce it here, that's kind of on you.
Right. And I think this is the same guy that when Trump announced his tariffs, he started going out and like making a big stink and making videos about the tariffs and stuff like that. And then Trump's like, yep, we're done talking. You messed up. Goodbye.
I also think Canada's economy is really going downhill, at least their housing economy. I know their housing economy is horrendous.
They hit the bubble.
They're in a deep bubble.
Canada exists because we allow them to. Not sure if they know that.
According to some news articles I was reading, so does Greenland.
Well, it's the same thing in the U.S. People always bitch that nothing's
We can
American
take
made
it.
anymore.
I mean,
But when it costs pennies on the dollar to produce something somewhere else, as a company, why wouldn't you do that?
yeah. Plus, Canada has high taxes on a lot of alcohol and stuff like that.
Yes, they do. They have high taxes
Depending
on everything.
And every province is different. I was looking at the other night, like a bottle of Crown Royal in Ontario is like maybe for that one's like $60, that size. But like a regular bottle was a 750 milliliter. I think it's $35 to $45 before tax, which there's an 18% tax. I think there was, and I think it was in British Columbia. It's like $50 plus whatever their 20% tax on it is as well. So
Kiss me if I'm wrong, but isn't Canada,
I really hope you're right.
But doesn't Canada too? Isn't it like you end up paying like 40% in income tax?
Yeah, they have high
That's-
tax
that
because they
seems a
have
lot.
their
Well, they have
socialistic healthcare. Yeah.
On top of everything else being taxed heavily, it's
Yeah. No, we love our Canadian brothers and sisters, but
very nice people.
you guys need to figure some shit out.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to dig too deep into Canadian politics.
I don't
Nor near
know.
'em.
I don't know enough about Canadian politics.
Yep. Higher alcohol taxes. Yep. No visit to plan to Canada, says Greybush. And Nerd Slap says, how have we not taken Canada yet? Hey, like I said, they exist because we allow them to. And we've shown that in 35 minutes we can topple your government.
Hey, you guys want $1 that's worth $1?
Hey, Maduro, you want to go on vacation to New York? So yeah, but anyways, back and forth between the Ontario Premier and the another guy. Is this the same? I think this is a different article than the one you sent us.
I think it is too.
It definitely is.
I just picked the first one. You
Yeah.
know, it's just too lazy to
Yep.
scroll through the 15 of them.
Yep. So what's funny is they're shitting on their own whiskey when after the tariffs started, they started taking American whiskey and alcohol off shelves as well. So pretty soon Canadians are not going to have any whiskey at all if their leaders keep this up. So
Well,
And that's a tragedy.
they barely have houses, so I don't know what else they're going to do in their free time.
exactly.
How's their weed? I think their marijuana business is high up
It's
there.
getting
Oh, is it
higher in
high? The
Michigan, too.
marijuana's high.
You want to get
Yeah, I just
high?
don't know if it might be like the liquor though, where it's like super taxed and everyone just can't afford it.
Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Manitoba, Newfoundland, or as some people say, Newfoundland, and Labrador, Retriever, and Prince Edward Island said they have no plans to bring wine and spirits
PEI.
back
No
until U.S. tariffs are dropped.
Dude, PEI.
So, yeah.
Remember them videos?
Those were good videos.
Those are great
Oh,
videos.
Old school
You never seen
PEI.
PEI?
I'm sure I have. Just another dirty Yooper. They're moving because there's no Wisconsin in Canada. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's adopt Canada. Then we have Mo Zamboni popping in. Oh, hey there. And ironically, Curry Bush says Jeff leads like yes, Jeff reads like Beardo. Boy, he wasn't wrong. So I say that because for anyone that doesn't know,
Jeff
love
can't
you, Mo
read.
Zamboni. This is not me saying this. This is what other people have said. Is Mo Zamboni is Wish.com Beardo or something like that. Dollar General. Anyways,
Okay.
yes, you got to hit that little lore punch. So Jeff is Beardo
Yeah.
3.0. Oh boy, I shouldn't have read that.
Ooh.
So if he's the wish.com, you're like,
Timu?
oh, shit. Yeah.
I don't have a nice beard like either one of them, so it just does not work out. But I have,
And that's what makes it Timu.
ooh $20 credits.
Just hit us with something, Jeff. Bring up the news.
This one, yeah,
Bring up something entertaining.
entertaining. Well, I'll tell you what's very entertaining.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, we're fucking waiting.
Oh,
here,
I'm looking
bud.
at you. You're entertaining anytime you talk. Talk.
Oh, I thought you were segueing into this.
No, not yet.
Into our sponsor.
Not yet. Oh shit! This reminds me because I saw that.
This
Did I pay
Raid
you
Shadow
for that
Legends?
side job we did.
Not worried about it.
Money came in.
Oh, very nice.
Got paid. There you go. Cash
yeah.
money. Cold hard cash.
Had to do that on the show. That was
And-
entertaining.
I know.
Yes,
couldn't wait
because
later.
Netflix reportedly considering its $83 billion Warner Bros. Offer all cash.
Wow. $83 billion.
$1 billion. Wait,
In
no,
cash.
wait, yeah, 83 billion in cash. Yeah, they switched it up because the
What?
back and forth with Paramount.
I know
Yeah.
Paramount wanted $28 a share or something like, or $30
30.
a share.
They wanted 30. I hope they go for 30. I hope they take that deal because they'll make another $20.
But still, $83 billion cash. That's when you know you've succeeded in life and you should be
If you're paying,
just retired.
See,
just stopped.
they fucked up. They announced it that we're paying cash $83 billion. Well, if you just said, "Hey, we'll pay you cash," it's like, okay, no taxes, sweet.
Oh, allegedly, no.
Well, except for it's obviously
I
announced
guarantee.
right there. There's gonna
That's
be
what I
taxes
said. They
on
said
it, yeah.
they fucked up by announcing it because they could have skipped all that other stuff and just did an under the table cash.
Yeah, we bought it for $1.
No, they can't do that because it's a public company. But anyways, shares of Netflix and Warner Brothers both climbed prior to market close on the report. Netflix's potential change comes at a day after Paramount Skydance announced it sued Warner Brothers for more information on its deal with Netflix. Paramount has not improved its $30 per share offer with Warner Bros. Despite the latter's board rejecting it twice.
I mean, they're gonna make
as
it
of
out
right
either
now,
way.
at 28.52.
They're gonna make money either way. I'm just wondering why they just don't like Paramount for some reason, and everyone just loves Netflix, even though everyone canceled Netflix. Apparently, I don't understand it.
Because nobody canceled Netflix. They all said they were gonna, and then they didn't.
I canceled Netflix and I don't have it.
I canceled Netflix, but now I get it from someone else. Ha! Fuck
Play the
off,
system.
Netflix.
Oh, I
Yeah, I got
heard something about the inner workings of Netflix on like how they remember how they have like or had still kind of do a bunch of shitty ass movies.
Netflix,
Yeah. You know,
has.
you know how like you'll watch a movie and you're like, this is like solo budget, terrible acting.
You
Like,
still
where the
watched it.
fuck did this movie come
I
from?
still watched it.
No, I did.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you know how there's like a abundance of them on there.
Yeah, because they
So when Netflix,
allow it.
they still do it, but when they were starting out, basically people would go to like third world countries and buy somebody's like little project for pennies on the dollar and then resell it to Netflix. They were like a middleman. They buy shit movies, the rights to shit movies from people, and then sell it to Netflix. They'd make a bunch of movie or money, and Netflix was doing that just to fill their roster with available movies to watch. And that's why there's a bunch of shitty movies on there.
Well,
Have you gone into Peacock at all? Look at the movies on there.
They're probably doing the
90%
same
of
thing.
them,
It's probably the
there's-
same shit.
Hulu's the same. Like
Yeah.
anyone with their own brand of movies or whatever. Not the
Yeah, they're,
greatest.
Which,
they're
I
going
mean-
they're going for quantity
Right,
over
right.
quality.
But, I mean,
Or,
it-
yeah.
It is good though that there is a place for people like low budget studios and people that just want to make a movie just to get out there, put their foot in the door, for a place for them to get those movies published.
It is.
Granted, if anyone watches them or not, there are people that like watching those low budget, terrible movies.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm one that enjoys like B2C budget movies, like horror movies, because a lot of times they're using practical effects, and because it's cheaper than hiring a company in Singapore to make
And
CGI
CGI,
effects. Yeah.
Oh,
So I can
that,
understand that. It's nice to have that.
You get some
platform
bangers out
for
of some
that.
of those.
Was it Paramount? Peacock, Begonia,
What's that?
Begonia.
You told me about that. I didn't watch
You
it
didn't
yet.
watch it? Fuck, I thought you did watch it.
No, I was
That's-
going to, but when I thought about it, it was like
Yeah, that,
12 o'clock, and I said, I'm going to fall asleep, and I want to watch this
Begonia?
movie.
Begonia. It's on Peacock or
Begonia.
Paramount. I forgot which one, but it was a lower budget movie. The biggest name in there was Emma Stone.
Yeah.
But man, it was I was sitting there watching. I was like, "Fuck, this has got to be dumb." And then it's like, gotta see where it goes now.
Yeah.
I have seen some of those. Like I said, sometimes you watch one of those budget films, and you're like, God damn, this is actually a pretty good movie.
Right. I mean, because sometimes the
But
acting is
sometimes the
subpar,
acting's shitty,
but
but
it's
the
an
story's
interesting
good.
story. Yeah, because it's just people that don't have that big time Hollywood budget that are making a movie.
Yep.
Yeah, and this one
For a
had
few
practical
$100,000,
effects.
yes.
so
Yeah,
it
okay.
wasn't CGI'd to death where you're like, wow, I
I
can
s-
tell they're in a blue screen.
I
green
to this
screen.
day do not understand why people think that CGI looks better than practical effects.
It doesn't.
Brain rot.
I
we're
can't think
watching.
of one movie that CGI looks better than practical effects.
Yeah, like I mentioned last night, and I mentioned earlier, I watched Tremors, and the graboid looks so. If you had to make a monster look realistic, they nailed it. A giant worm under the ground, Precambrian being life form. Yeah, it's looked great. You compare it to the third one, as they really dove into the CGI, Return to Perfection, and it just looks stupid. It's like Sci-Fi Channel type CGI at that point. I mean, you compare the practical effects from the 90s movies in the 80s and the 90s, and look better than fucking most Marvel movies nowadays.
Well, and also Jaws, that was practical effects with the shark and everything.
It looked terrifying.
It did.
Yeah, look at Godzilla -1.
Look at the T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
way
it's
better
still,
when it
they all
was-
hold up 40
yeah.
years later, 35, 40 years later. It's
And the
Don't get me wrong though,
acting's
they
a lot
did
better,
use
too.
CGI. They did use CGI
writing
in
was too.
Jurassic Park with the T-Rex too for the running scenes.
Yes, I mean at that time,
Instead
it
of stop
still
motion.
holds
But
up.
all the close-ups are practical effects, and
Yes.
it looks so much
It
better.
looks great. Even the vehicle, they used it to move the vehicles, roll the
Mm-hmm.
vehicles. Nowadays, you watch a movie with the creature feature, it rolls the vehicles, and even the vehicle is CGI rolling over.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, buy a Honda Pilot for
Unless
$3,000.
you're watching Velocipaster.
Oh, did you know that the T-Rex?
And that was just
still gotta watch
a giant box there saying picture a car exploding.
yeah.
There's a second one.
I know, I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
So-
But a fun thing too about that practical effect T-Rex is, did you know it's haunted? When they shot the scenes in the rain,
Really?
it got into the wiring, so the dinosaur would randomly move or jerk.
So that's not haunting. That's just
I know,
just
but
electrical
I know,
failure.
but people thought it
That's
was,
funny.
it was like a joke on set that it was haunted because it would randomly do shit.
Nerd Slap says, what did you guys think about the horror Winnie the Pooh movies?
I did not watch
The
it.
Poohniverse
I
has
only
been
see-
officially
The
started-
Poohniverse.
The Poohniverse has
That sounds
officially
like something
started
off the
filming.
hub.
that sounds like a hub.
That's the hub.
Nope. So Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. We watched
I gotta
it
grab
when
beer.
it came.
Oh, yeah, that was
a
years
while
ago.
after it was 2 years ago, I think, at your old house.
Yeah.
I
was
honestly,
interesting.
I loved it because it was so campy and just kind of just shitty acting, but the effects were pretty good. And the fact that when Winnie the Pooh is eating the honey and his face like turns like a creepy grin, I
Yeah,
loved it.
I haven't watched the second one though.
I have it at
first
home.
one I thought was
I have the
tolerable.
DVD or the Blu-ray.
Oh,
We
the
got to
second
watch
one?
it. Yeah,
I know it's streaming too.
yeah, sure. No, we got to watch that for sure.
So the
That
second
we
one
also got to
is
watch
Terrifier,
Terrifier 3.
and-
Yeah, I have it
yeah.
on my computer ready to go. We just got to pull the trigger.
And then there's the backlog of old movies. I watch the new stuff. I don't watch the old stuff because we're on hiatus
Yeah,
or
they're
whatever
actually
it
kind of
is.
funny. More from the universe this year. Yeah, like I said, the Poohniverse. I think they have Bambi, all the woodland characters and stuff like that. Anything that had to do with Winnie the Pooh, that old stories like that in the 100 Acre Wood. I love
I
it.
really don't think that we can call it the Poohniverse.
It's what it's called.
God damn.
Swear to
Well,
God.
I know on Amazon and stuff, like sometimes I get those late night, just like I want to watch a bad movie.
Mhm.
And I watch like there's like 6 different Popeye the Sailor Man movies, the horror movies and stuff. And I'm
So
just
you
like,
didn't grab me
what
one?
is this?
I did. I just put it down by your knee.
Where?
Bitch.
But they have
by your knee.
Oh, I was looking for a bottle.
they have like 3 different ones by like 6 different directors, and I don't understand if any of them are good enough for a sequel. But I
Hey,
everyone has their own take on it. Just weird,
if it makes money, they make a sequel.
I guess. But
Just like the
none of them were
Terrifier.
good enough for a
Like,
sequel.
I think the original Terrifier, not counting All Hallows Eve, which was like the introduction of Art the Clown into the world, but the Terrifier, the first one I think was made at like $12,000 or something like that, and it grossed I don't know how many millions.
Wow.
Just with the direct to video sales and stuff like that. And then the second one we had a higher budget and they made even more money. And then the third one, I don't know what the outcome of that was, but I know there's a fourth one coming and it's the final one.
Well,
So-
at least,
Yes,
well,
Abby,
see,
it is for his feet pics.
Yeah, that's why I brought that up. Jeff, what's on your mic? So Andy got me. It's like it looks like baby's first Christmas footprint, but it says Jeff's Foot Finder TM.
Mhm.
Trademarked.
So I figured I'd bring it down as another
It's classy.
thing to
Really,
show.
really builds the lore.
right. Graybush says, I know you all didn't watch Cocaine Bear because y'all actually lived through it. So okay, hold on. The first sentence you said you all, and the second sentence you said y'all.
Are you from the
Where's
south
he?
or are you from the north? You got to pick a side,
You
bud.
from Ireland?
You
or
gotta
you
pick
from
a
where the
side.
fuck else?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I think he's
No,
Canadian.
I did watch Cocaine Bear. I was very upset.
I actually bought Cocaine Bear and
Well,
was
if he was-
very upset at buying
Ooh,
it.
I watched mine for free and I was upset.
Well, I pre-ordered it because the trailers were so good, and that was
Dude, the
before
trailers
doing
are-
research.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
hyped
Oh.
the shit out of that movie.
There
I
was
didn't watch
such
it,
good
though.
potential for it, and then it just shit the bed.
Actually, we watched that at the house too, the old house,
we did.
and that
No,
was.
I watched it by myself. I thought. I don't
Oh,
know.
you might have been. Maybe Willie did, but
I
it
actually
was
saw-
terrible.
I'm Gemini, so it works. Yeah, you're an asparagus. Mars is in hypergrade or whatever.
Mars is in the microwave.
Yeah, Mars is in the microwave. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Boy, a lot of Tism in this show. That's not all, though. Barbie has a new autistic doll.
Very impressive.
Oh, wow.
2 enhanced.
So you definitely didn't want to pull up the article, I see.
No, so they had 2 different things from Mattel specifically. This one's showing off the doll, and then if you back the page, they go into the
okay.
details of it, but they don't show the doll.
What happened?
You highlighted.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's what the
I
doll
don't think
looks
we
like.
need a story on this. We can have our own opinion on it.
yeah. Okay. So what's the first thing you notice here?
Obviously the headphones.
All right.
She's also got a fidget spinner,
Yep.
and then I'm assuming a pad or a tablet
okay.
or some sort of, I don't know.
That's why I wanted the article so I can tell you exactly what that one was because I can't remember off the top of my head.
And I also
It's
know
a tablet.
Yeah, I know it's a tablet, but it's like for some certain reason.
for communication.
No,
But it's not. Well,
Is
it
it
could
just-
be because there are.
So these are like sensory deprivation headphones because loud noises.
Loud noises.
Yeah.
Fidget spinner because
Need a fidget.
which sensory issues. Yes, okay. Fidget spinner. This is the part that threw me off. They're like fidget spinner. It's like okay, what? 90% of the population had a fidget spinner when they first came out. So you're saying that,
It's used as a relaxing tool, like when they're in.
but almost every kid you saw had one.
No, I
So
understand
you're saying
that.
that every single kid is autistic now?
No,
That's
I'm
what
not saying
makes no
that. I'm
sense.
just
Like,
saying
okay.
that people with autism like it because it's a way to, like when they're overwhelmed, they
Okay.
spin
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna preface. Hey, nothing against anyone that has any autism or anything like that. It's just
I genuinely actually.
they. I don't know. I just don't think that
I don't
companies
think
need to lean into it so much.
I don't think they need
Well,
to make
I don't think they needed to make a whole doll
Barbie.
for an
Just
accessory
accessories,
kit.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's
Just like
'cause
you can make any Barbie autistic.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You just-
People with autism don't look any different than
Yeah.
anybody else. It's just that could have been an accessory kit. That could have been an accessory kit. But tablets
what?
too.
Gray
The
Bush.
tablets. There
Oh,
are people with autism that are nonverbal. They're very smart,
Mhm.
but they just can't.
Sometimes, Willie,
talk.
I wish you were nonverbal, but here we are.
I'm just saying.
He's making a good point.
I'm trying to explain it to you a little bit. I
See,
mean,
like,
I'm not an expert
I'm not
in
saying.
it,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not
Willie
an expert either.
Seems
but,
like the expert.
but I know people that are in the field, so I do know a little bit about it.
right. It just.
Accessories, you
What
didn't make a
bothers-
full doll.
I think
they
what bothers
want
me
money.
About, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. But what bothers me about the whole modern day autism stuff, is like everyone.
Everyone's
everyone's like, oh,
yeah. I'm autistic.
everyone says they're autistic.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, there's so many levels, and somebody's like,
They have
oh,
autism.
I'm
coming,
normal,
like,
but I'm
autism
claiming
announcement
autism.
parties. It's like
Yeah,
for people that probably don't even have any
I
issues
think
with it,
a
they just
lot-
have anxiety because we're humans. We all have anxiety.
I think
You know
I think there are people that take advantage of the broad spectrum of it, and
exactly.
they're trying to get attention out of it.
That's exactly what it is.
But there are people that truly
It's
do
like
have.
there are people that actually have to deal with it like in daily
Yeah.
life. It's not something to be proud of. It's something you got to deal with. It's something that you got to live with.
Yeah.
You got to work.
Oh, I like a
around.
clean house. It's my autism. No, you just
No,
like
it's
a clean
just,
house.
Do you like a clean house? I like a clean house too. It's just sometimes I don't have time or I'm just fucking lazy and don't want to clean it up.
Yeah.
Like literally, I think it was yesterday. I went around my dining room because my dog likes to pace around all night long, which is really annoying hearing her nails click on the floor. I had like a wad of hair that she shed. I'm like, holy shit. I said, okay, I gotta do this more
a
often.
second dog.
It's like a second dog, yeah. That was yesterday or the day before. I got home from work today and I looked at and there's that much hair again, completely lining around my dining room. I'm like, what the hell are you? I can't find her brush.
So what did the dog hair have to do with this story?
Talking about clean houses.
Oh,
Let's see here. Gray Bush. I have an autistic daughter and I'm offended. Because that's exactly what she has: headphones and iPad.
And again, could have been accessories.
No, it helps
but
them.
now
It's
if you
realistic,
want,
but it's not realistic to everyone that has.
you can get
autism.
her a doll now if you want.
well, like I said, an accessory kit it helps
Visual
them
aid.
feel included, like or not included, but seen. You know what I mean? Like when you play video games, you like to be immersed, feel like you're the one in the doing the shit.
Have you
It's kinda
played?
the same
Have you
thing.
played a recent video game though?
No, all the new video
None of
games
them are
shit.
terrible.
Abigail says it reminds me of the 90s when every kid had ADHD and their parents put them on pills.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I still know people that.
Dude, it was so.
load their kids
Well, I
up with
actually
pills
had
because
it,
of
but I don't take pills for it. anymore.
Oh, God forbid a 7-year-old's fucking hyper.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is the problem is like there are kids that genuinely can't concentrate.
Yeah.
Like I get sidetracked bad, but then there's kids like their moms be like, "Oh, my kid ate 15 pounds of sugar and
Stayed up
napped
for
all
3
day,
days,
but
yeah.
but he's hyper now. He's got too much energy. It's just because they didn't want to deal with the
Let's
energy.
load him up on pills so he's a zombie. The rest
Yeah,
of
let's
his
put him
life.
on Ritalin so that he settles down.
I think it's cool they did a Barbie though. Okay, hey,
You know what?
I think so too.
I
To be
don't
honest
know.
with you,
I'm
my honest opinion is-
honestly,
I
not
think
sure
an
how I
accessory
feel
kit
about
though.
it.
I just think an accessory kit would have
I don't.
sufficed.
Yeah, they're leaning into it, and I mean, like, oh, we're representing autism. It's like, okay, what about like the 50 Shades of Autism or how many? There's, it feels like autism is such a broad term. For
It
everything.
is. It's almost too broad. That's why I said there are people that genuinely suffer with issues from it.
Yeah.
And then there's some people that they really
Well,
what we used to consider
You know what else is also brought
Okay.
to
non-autistic.
terrorism.
Whoa, can we
Any-
say that on YouTube?
Anything that causes you to be scared. Congratulations.
Cerebral palsy Barbie who has a wheelchair. Fuck Mattel, man.
No way.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, so
Yeah,
this,
Google
it reminds me. Yes, please look it up. But it reminds me of there's a new Star Trek show that came
Dude,
out,
we can make
guys.
some
I don't know
dark
if you're
jokes
aware of
on
this.
Cerebral Palsy,
Star
but-
Trek Fleet Academy, Starfleet Academy, or whatever.
What's it on Paramount? Peacock.
Yes, not gonna watch it. Never been a Trekkie or anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know of Star Trek. I've always like known of it and the original stuff, but I never actually watched it. But I've listened to a lot of people that do watch Star Trek and love it. And Starfleet Academy is dead arrival. Yes. And apparently it takes place 1,000 years in the future from the original series, which is, I think, 300 or 400 years in the future from us.
Talking about the original
Original
series
Star
with,
Trek.
with
With Kirk. Yeah, Shatner.
Shatner.
Who? Shatner's going to MegaCon. I don't know
Is
if you
he
guys saw
really?
that. Yep.
Can't afford it.
It's going to be like a $500 photo op, but
Yeah, can't afford that.
yeah. So there are deaf people. There's people in wheelchairs. There's these ailments and stuff like that. So you're telling me 1,500 years in the future we haven't figured shit out yet? When I guess, like I said, I'm not a avid watcher of Star Trek.
Well, I think that goes
but
back to that debate, though, that should you play God, just like how they can pull diseases from embryos now.
I think they did before in Star Trek. Like they just wave a wand over you and boom, ailment gone.
Superman did that, and look how they turned out. They're super people.
Yeah.
Also, that kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Harry Potter's the only one with glasses when he could have just fixed their eyes. No other wizard in the world has glasses.
Or is that just a
Dumbledore, but I
coincidence?
mean,
Because he had
I was gonna say
glasses. He had
Dumbledore
glasses
definitely
for
had
so
glasses.
long,
But I'm saying overall, like all the
You
kids
just-
and everything,
you
there's no
realize that you just fucked up your own point.
Nope, did not. It still counts.
You know, some of them kids could have been wearing contacts
yeah,
too.
you don't need to have pills if you have ADHD. It's just, people have issues.
You have
Jeff
magic-
needs pills to get a boner.
I told you that in confidence.
Self-confidence.
Yeah. King Cunt. Hey, what's up, King Cunt? My little brother had that fucking pain in the arse. Yeah. I love Star Trek. Have not watched it since the first season of Discovery. Yeah, it sounds like this guy that's running Star Trek now. What the hell's his name?
The guy who does Doctor Who.
Curtin? No, different guy.
Same, different.
same mindset though.
Only Star Trek I ever watched was like the first
I watched
2 seasons with Kirk.
I watched the first 2 movies. The
The newer movies.
no,
the original
motion
ones with
picture.
Kirk?
Yeah, with Shatner.
With
The motion
Shatner?
picture. Yeah, not.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not the J.J. Abrams one.
I actually liked
one.
I think I watched
The
the
original
first one and I was
series.
like, okay, it's pretty good. But
the original series with Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
Yep.
I actually liked it. It was kind of corny, but it was
Well, I think that's the point of it.
For the
It was
time, though,
sci-fi at
for the time
where it's
though, it
just-
was good.
Abigail says I like Star Trek Lower Decks. That's the cartoon one, if I'm not mistaken.
Not a clue. Never heard of it.
Yeah,
I just know the first Star
Unfamiliar.
Trek, and then what was the one with
but it
Sir
mixed a
the
lot.
bald guy? Next Generation.
There's a lot of bald.
Oh,
guys.
yeah, it's TNG. Yeah, that's,
Picard?
Picard.
Yeah, Picard. Captain Picard. I never really watched that one.
Or Professor Xavier.
Yeah,
From
what the hell's
X-Men.
this? Wow, we're having brain
That's what I'm trying to think of.
farts
It's Sir. He's
It'll
he
come
got
back to
knighted.
you.
Patrick Stewart.
tonight. Patrick Stewart.
There it is. Sir Patrick Stewart.
$150 for a photo, $140 for an autograph.
Oh,
That's actually
fuck.
less than I
What?
paid to get a picture with Jared Padalecki.
Fucking shite.
Blue pills. Thought they were purple. Harry Potter
Are you
glasses 'cause the
colorblind?
scar on his head
What the fuck has it ever been purple?
up his eyesight. What pills are you talking about?
The ones that give you boners.
Why do you know what color they are?
Dude, it's the fucking...
I don't know. I thought it was a little purple pill.
They changed it.
Yeah.
You've never heard the joke, hey, he needs to go pop a little blue pill?
No, I've never had to actually use it like you.
I've never
apparently.
actually had to use it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
because his lumbago was acting up.
He's only there Thursday and Friday. Well, we're not going to be there other days. We're going to be there Saturday only. Friday in name only, just so we can get our tickets to Universal.
Impressive.
Ooh, we got to make that disappear.
I'm gonna go visit Harry Potter Land. I don't care where anybody else goes. I will be there.
Dude, it's
Butterbeer.
it's awesome.
Just
Make sure you
center.
take you go to Hogsmeade and take a Hogwarts Express. That's a fun ride.
I'll give you my Hogwarts Express.
Let me meet that hog.
Hog.
Yeah, it's a hog and it's got warts.
All right, that's enough, Will. Do you know McDonald's has officially announced that they're bringing their biggest burger as a regular menu item?
To some places.
But still, it's been rolled out in other countries to the last couple of years.
I was gonna
but
say,
it's finally coming to the U.S. of motherfucking A.
So what is this, a Big Mac but bigger?
It's bigger than a Big Mac by like an inch. And
Also,
a
I
half.
like that it doesn't have the middle bun. Don't get me wrong, I like a Big Mac, but the middle bun ruins it. It's too much bread.
Well, the Big Macs
Right.
used to be bigger too. I really think they
Sorry. Go ahead.
What did Cam?
So Abigail says I've
What did
never
Grey Bush
used them,
say?
and I know the color. And then Gray Bush, I hope you've never needed a boner. Oh, it's funny. All right, so here to stay, the Big Arch. McDonald's has rolled out its biggest 100% Gray Bush beef patties, white cheddar cheese slices, crispy and silvered onions, pickles, lettuce, and the Big Arch sauce, delivering the distinctive McDonald's taste in a poppy and sesame seed bun.
so they're pulling Burger King with the poppy seed bun.
Yep. I'm actually excited for this because McDonald's is on such a downhill slide.
Yeah, the last time I went there, I got 2 McChickens and a McDouble.
Well, I don't even
Which
mean that.
you got to
Remember
make
when
a
they used to change
gangbang
shit
but
up.
They put them in little bags, and by the time I got home, they were so stale and soggy. It was disgusting.
But remember when the Angus burgers, which were actually good, which I don't know why those didn't sell.
Angus thick burger.
Well, I understand they got rid of them because they didn't sell because they were too pricey. People were used to the dollar menu.
Well,
Nobody wanted to buy
Americans are retarded.
Yeah.
Hard R. Because
That's what that means.
A&W had a 3rd pound burger,
And they thought the quarter pound weighed
and they
more.
thought the quarter pound burger was bigger.
Yep.
And so that everyone A&W stopped making it.
Yep.
Because they didn't know.
Which, by the way,
Scale.
A&W
Yeah.
is fucking awesome.
You know, the only time I ever had A&W is when you and I stopped there on our way up to that wedding in Minnesota,
In
and then you got in a car accident 5 minutes later.
yeah, but it was
Sounds
good,
like
wasn't
Willie.
it?
I was like, you got to get in the left lane. He just merges to the left lane, doesn't even look. We drove on top of this.
My
other
blinker was on.
vehicle.
They should have seen
Your
it.
blinker
I
was
was like,
on,
you got to
but
get in the
they're
left
behind you.
lane. You're like, "Arr!"
I couldn't see him. He was in my blind spot. But anyway,
Right into
was it
him.
good though?
I liked it.
Yeah, I think they have
Yeah, I
for
liked
fast
it.
food. They're really good.
I like them,
Yeah.
especially they're up here fresh with the frozen mugs and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
and you gotta find
Oh.
you gotta find the ghetto A&W. Like if it's clean
I
and like the building's good shape, you're in the wrong A&W. You gotta find the one with the cracked tile floors, dirty. Like that's the.
But
A&W.
also not the airport A&W because those ones are just terrible
Those ones are
overall.
Okay, I lied. I have had A&W one other time. I was in Green Bay before a concert. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I didn't even lie to
I
everyone.
like it.
No, it's good. So yeah, what I think we're gonna do when if it comes here is we're gonna get that Burger King Whopper, maybe even a regular.
Well, we gotta get a double Whopper because we gotta do apples to apples here.
I was gonna say a regular Big Mac, Big Arch, Whopper, and then maybe a flamethrower or something like that from Dairy
Oh,
Queen.
I love a flamethrower from Dairy
Flamethrowers are
Queen.
good, and we're gonna slice them up and
Do a
see
little
what-
comparison
do
test.
a little taste test. Yeah, if we can afford that much,
We'll do votes. We'll do scores and see who wins at the
we'll
end.
do it
of
live.
Someone gets a leftover.
Big
You
Arch
have-
sauce is just drunken Irish.
I was gonna say a big
Dude,
Arch
you
sauce is
clicked
like
the
big
comment.
sauce.
You clicked the comment. Like,
I know.
you-
I know. This is gonna sound horrible, says Abigail. McDonald's is too salty.
it's not too salty, but
Ironic
just makes
after
me feel
that
bad.
comment. Plays
Yep.
up that joke pretty well. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm actually curious to try the Big Arch because I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Big Mac because I never really liked them. But they have their new Arch sauce, which is different than the Mac sauce.
I don't know how.
I like Mac
It's-
sauce, which is just basically Thousand Island. It's just
Whoa!
the patties are too small and there's too much bun on a Big Mac.
Hold on.
1,057 calories in that bad boy.
Is that a lot?
That is a metric ton.
That is like a third of your daily input for a 200-pound man.
Oh, good.
And that's
Yeah.
just the burger, not including the fries.
4,406 kilojoules.
That means
What is
lots of
that?
energy.
67 grams of fat. 4.1 grams of salt. What's the sugar? Where's the sugar coming in?
Probably the sauce.
The buns.
Sauce or buns.
Buns have carbohydrates.
Jeff
Sauce
likes
probably
the
has
Big
carbohydrates.
Arch. That's what he calls it now. Kale stoop. So yeah, that'd be a beefy boy or girl.
Jeff likes the beefy boys.
Instead of visiting Paris,
Hey, you're
he
gonna
vi-
eat it at the same time as I
Yeah,
do. If
Blue
you don't,
pills
I'll
and
call you
beefy
gay.
boys are Jeff's favorite.
They're
Yep.
purple.
Instead of visiting Paris, he visits the Arch. Same thing, but different.
I thought the Arch was in St. Louis.
I don't know.
This show is so smart. You guys can learn so much from
There
this
is
show.
the Arc de Triomphe in Paris.
Oh, I'll just say you go to
Which
McDonald's.
is-
You don't have to go to Paris. You can now visit McDonald's.
You don't have to go to St. Louis either. All right.
I feel like I'm dumber
Tighten
sitting
up,
next
tighten
to you
up.
guys.
Tighten her
Tighten up.
Tighten her up.
Tighten up.
We got 10 minutes left
Nobody ever told us to spin the wheel in chat either. So
because they don't give a shit.
Abigail did actually.
she did the one time.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
We're still missing.
McDouble, which is $2 cheaper, is the same thing minus lettuce and the middle bun as a Big Mac. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
is true. Well, the Big Mac came
Here we
about
go.
because people were eating the regular cheeseburgers and said it wasn't enough meat. Like they were cheap, they were good, but people wanted a bigger sandwich, so they took one hamburger and then they put another one on top and minus one bun. That's how the Big Mac started.
I thought it was because Mark McGuire from the Cardinal baseball team broke the world record for home runs or something, who was not juicing at the time, but he was definitely juicing at the time.
No, that's
They
not-
need to
no.
bring
Big
back
Mac was
steroids.
And he
Big Mac was
chose the
around
name.
before Mark
He
McGuire.
chose the name though, the Big Mac, because of the home run spree he was on.
I don't know about the name of it, but
Your McDonald's lore
honestly-
amuses me.
To be
Your
fair-
knowledge of McDonald's lore.
yeah,
amuses
mine
me.
makes sense. Yours makes none.
I think mine might have been part of the.
Fruity- oh, that's
I think
That's
you
the
had a
food grade.
fever dream about Mark McGuire.
No, I got the
make
Mandela
it
effect
canon.
right now. I'm telling you.
You know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned Mark McGuire because I was watching.
We
Joe
might have to
Rogan
Google this
earlier,
now because
and he had,
I swear I remember.
No,
that.
the Big Mac's been longer, but I think they changed the name to Big Mac because of him.
Maybe.
I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure the Big Mac's been around since the 80s.
Hey, Jimmy, you want to pull that up?
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
When did the Big Mac
No, Big Mac origin story.
its name?
Oh, we don't want the name. We want the whole
September
sandwich.
11th,
The history of the sandwich.
2001.
No, he's talking about the name of it.
Oh,
1967.
Huh.
You were wrong.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Mandela effect. Mandela.
Or just bad information. All right.
To be
To be
fair,
fair, so the Big Mac got its name in 1967 when Esther Glickstein Rose. Where were you from, Esther?
I think they might have been
21-year-old
imported.
advertising secretary at McDonald's corporate headquarters in Oak Brook, Illinois, suggested the name during a meeting. She reportedly came up with it on the spot when asked to name the new double-decker burger. Although the name was initially met with skepticism and laughter, it ultimately stuck and became iconic.
so again, though,
There you go.
it's 67. So they've had Big Mac for a long time.
Long
Yeah.
time before Mark McGuire.
That's why I said I want to say it was because people were asking for a bigger sandwich.
Honestly, I think the double-decker would have been a good name to keep.
Double decker.
What are you getting from McDonald's? I'm having the double-decker.
They're like, oh, you want the sandwich? No, I just shit.
No, I just shit in the tank in your toilet.
What happens when you add lettuce, tomato
That's
to
an
it? The upper decker.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah. Fucking white people, I'll tell you what.
we're truly terrible.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say it's funny that you brought up Mark McGuire.
Again, I'm telling you, I remember him, or maybe it was because instead of going to Disney World, he wanted a Big Mac or something.
That's
That
probably what it
just fucking
was.
something
But it's
stupid.
because I was watching.
I was probably 7 at the time.
There's no
You're
way you
probably
remember
also
that.
dumb at
There's
the
no
time,
way you
just
remember
like
that
now,
far
yeah.
back. Hey, I remember when he was 7. That's when you knocked my tooth out with a baseball.
Oh, he can't remember Mark McGuire back then, but you can remember when I knocked your tooth out.
because it
with a wiffle
physically
ball bat.
altered my face.
Is that why you're ugly?
Yes.
Oh
That's
shit!
why I always bring it up, you dick.
I feel really good about myself now. I'm really
But
happy
no,
about
for the
my
fourth
actions back
time,
then.
it's funny you brought up Mark McGuire because I was watching the Joe Rogan earlier, and he had Matt Damon, and what's his fucking name? The other guy that's always with Matt Damon, the actor,
Ben
Batman.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck, yes. Brain fart again. And they were talking about sports. They started with MMA and boxing, and then they got into using bringing back steroids and like saying, "Hey, let them use steroids." Like, you think anyone didn't like when Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds were banging home runs every single
Fuck it,
hit?
I want to see what the human potential is. Let them do all the, or make a separate league. Make a separate league where you can use steroids.
The enhanced
I want to.
league.
Yes, I want to see what
Can
the
you
human body is capable
imagine
of.
if MMA was allowed to use steroids and performance enhancing drugs,
the
just let them
Olympics.
go?
I want to see the Olympics in that.
Well,
I
Russia's
wanna-
already tried.
I want to see the Olympics with like a normal person who works a 9-to-5 job, and then someone spends every day doing that sport just to compete. A race, the luge, fucking.
But then you got to add in everyday tests too to make the other guy feel really bad about himself.
yeah, tying shoes.
Yeah, like we're gonna drink. Like here's a keg race, and then the guy who's like the athlete's like, I never drink, and he gets drunk off like 2 beers.
So also, in my 12 seconds of research, Mark McGuire hitting home runs. McDonald's had a Big Mac zone, so if he hit a home run in that area, people got free Big Macs.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just advertised off of his home runs.
Yeah.
Mark McGuire
Yeah.
had nothing to do with naming.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think the chat beat you guys to it. Mark McGuire is named Big Mac because he loved Big Macs. Maybe.
That could be too.
Sounds good. And,
Yeah,
oh,
I believe
shit. Wrong button. And then Abigail says, yes, the famous baseball slugger known as Big Mac was Mark McGuire, and his nickname is a clear connection to McDonald's due to his incredible home run power leading promotions and events. A section of the stadium named Big Mac Land where fans got free burgers.
See, fuck. 12 seconds. She already had it minutes ahead.
In all honesty, Graybush, Mark McGuire was called Big Mac because of his huge stature, immense power, and a home run hitter.
Definitely not
And
juiced.
his surname. Yeah.
Definitely not juiced, even though his back pimples were massive.
Abby, you won the official Big Mac zone argument win. So you got that. What do you win? Bragging rights over Graybush Campbell soup. You guys, do we even want to talk about Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
Okay.
How
So,
many times can we beat a dead horse?
a lot.
well,
Until it's alive.
apparently Kit Harington.
Yeah, are we trying to defib this? Are we trying to defib
Yes.
this thing with baseball
Yes,
bats or
we
what?
need this.
It's my magic
We need a
healing
remake.
stick. Magic healing bat. You just beat it to hell.
Yeah, if we hit it in the chest enough with this baseball bat, it might jumpstart it.
If this works, we're gonna get a Game of Thrones season or episode 9 or Stranger Things. Sorry, Game of Thrones finale plans to remake. Okay, yeah, Kit Harington.
it's more
who's
of
an
the
actor
fact-
who doesn't have. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So this is an old. Well, technically, it started as an older article because of the finale. Everyone hated the finale. The lowest rated IMDb.
Yes.
In the entire series. But the petition to remake it is still alive. And we're at, I think this one says 1.8 million signatures right now as of recent.
That's a lot.
There's a lot of people who want to remake it. And
Here-
obviously he's upset. He's like proud of the whole story and what his time is into it. And
Well, I can see this here, him being defensive over writers because maybe he was like friends with the writing staff and like that and all that.
he also spent
But you
how many
can
years
still, and
working on it.
he could be defending him like a friend would. But also, you can be a part of something that's great and be proud that you were in it. But
Yeah,
you can
you as
also
well.
be disappointed with how things turned out. You don't have to
I thought.
suck the tit of
Yeah,
the company just because you were part of it.
I thought originally he was upset about how it ended.
I said, yeah, the Yingling.
Yangling, which is coming to Wisconsin, by the way. Yeah, no, I thought originally they were like the whole cast was like, boy, this sucks. And all of a sudden they're upset about it. Tell me that you're not in the purse of
I think they just want to,
Warner Bros.
again, they're like, hey, bring us back. We can charge more money now because we're worth it.
worthless.
I again, beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
The finale was terrible. They should just remake the entire series. Harry Potter's going to
Remake
Why not?
after maybe season 4.
I was gonna say season 2 was good in Game of Thrones still.
I like
1
the
and
Battle
2
of the
still followed
Bastards. I did like the Battle of the
There,
Bastards.
there were some highlights in
Our-
all
our-
the
our
seasons.
They
friend-
had
our
some
friends-
good casting in that
Yeah.
show too, by the way.
They did. Our friend Jagger, he literally like basically grabbed me by the shirt. He's like, Battle of the Bastards is the greatest cinematic accomplishment
In the history.
TV history. I'm like, okay, dude, you like the Battle of the Bastards? I get it.
I haven't seen Jags in a while.
And then Graybush propped this up in here. I'm going to skip that one above that because I'm not sure if that's going to work, Abigail. Need to talk about Sansa Stark becoming Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider.
Again, that's why they can't remake it, because she's busy doing other things.
Oh, God forbid you hire someone else.
And again, that's where the remake comes in, where they're like, hey,
Yeah.
get someone
So
better.
what do we think?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Well, it depends on how she acts. I don't think she's like a terrible fit for the role.
She's not a very good actor
Well,
Well,
I could see that.
from what I've seen.
What was she in besides Game of Thrones?
X-Men.
X-Men,
Terrible.
Phoenix, or whatever the hell it
Terrible.
was.
Yeah, but
Not her acting.
I was gonna
it's
say
just
don't
the
blame
story.
her acting. The whole movie was shit.
Yeah.
Everybody acted like shit in that movie. I think it was terrible direct. I think it was just terribly directed. I
Even
wouldn't blame her for
Angelina
that.
Jolie's Lara Croft wasn't very impressive, but it was.
Actually, to be honest,
It's
with you, I liked
decent.
Laura.
It
I
was
liked
decent.
Angelina Jolie's Lara Croft.
Yeah, that was back when she was hot.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. Again,
depends on
it
the writing.
it always
The writing.
comes down to writing and directing.
Get rid of these stupid fucking sunglasses.
Yeah, the
The
sunglasses
only
are
person that can pull
terrible.
that off is Ozzy, in my opinion.
Well, hold on. I gotta say this though. That is like original to the video games. That style
Is
glasses.
it?
Yes.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
It's been 72 years.
When we had
Benjamin Button.
what's the word I'm looking for? Polygram titties.
Minus the boobs. Hey,
Pointy.
come on, Graybush.
Very pointy.
Yeah, you need those.
The triangles. The
triangles,
triangle head
yeah.
from
Those-
Silent Hill.
those are
throw,
big.
throw those on. Done.
Looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, I agree. It looks okay.
The costume looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so okay. You said minus the boobs, yes, because the video game adaptations were much more
The
voluptuous.
original one. The newer ones
newer
are
ones
a
don't
lot
count.
slimmer.
But-
and that's
I will also say I think Angelina Jolie actually her looks
would.
still would
King Hunt's not happy
Tighten up.
about it.
tighten up.
Yeah,
But anyway, if you look at like the original PS1 version
don't
of
like your
Lara
rules.
Croft versus like back in the day Angelina Jolie, they're actually like kind of similar looking. Like if you could picture that polygram into real world,
yeah.
like
Well, I think they also based her like they did her hair.
Polygon.
And
that's what I'm saying. They did.
all
I
that
think they had
similar
good
stuff.
castings, skin tone, hair color, all that. I think that it was good casting for that. I don't think she matches the original character looks wise as much, but I think
that's
it'll be all right.
right. I forgot about that. So King Hunt says directing Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who did Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dysentery.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
I haven't watched
it's
that
it's
one.
fucked from no matter how good or bad she might look or how her acting is, it is still written by a raging feminist that's gonna destroy the franchise, just like she did with Indiana Jones.
Yeah, you know what the worst part is this is already a story based on a woman protagonist that everybody already
Likes.
loves. It was written
Well,
like she's a
because-
well-written,
yeah.
rounded character.
No, they don't like.
It's already
They don't like good.
a woman, but they're gonna
Mhm.
try to put in more shit to like be like she really is good. We're like, yeah, we understand. We understand what Lara Croft is. She
Yeah.
is a well-written woman protagonist that we all like.
Yeah.
But
I mean-
they're gonna ruin it somehow. Guaranteed.
Abigail, yay! I won. You need to now drink a whole fifth on stream.
On it. Tune in next week for a 12-minute show.
They can drink the whole fifth between the three of them. I'm sure we could. And we tried that last
We've
week
done
with
it more than
that
once,
coca,
actually.
That coca shit and damn near killed
Well,
us.
it wasn't just that.
That
We
next
had
day
multiple.
was miserable.
We have
Well,
we have drank more than a bottle between the three of us in a sitting. On the show, no.
We don't want to do that on the show. We don't.
No.
It'll be a 3-hour stream, and I won't be able to operate the mouse after 2.
You'll hear a lot of slurring.
There would be a lot of. We'd be at the point 427.
Yeah.
But the Lara Croft thing, yes. What's her face? Horrendous. The show
What?
she did. The
Phoebe Waller-Bridge
horrendous
What was the show that she did?
movie.
movie.
Indiana
Yeah.
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, I haven't even watched it because I
jumping on
honestly,
Disney and
Crystal
stuff.
Skull kind of ruined it for me.
Jumping on Disney. I was like, hey, I want to watch Indiana Jones. That's the only one that pops up. They're like, hey, this is your top
Yep.
spy. I'm like, no, I want to watch the old ones.
Because they
No,
probably don't have the rights to
dial.
the old ones.
Speaking
Put on the
of
dial.
Indiana Jones
Oh, wait,
and
no, they should.
Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy is finally stepping down, but the damage has been done, and Dave Filoni's taking over for Star Wars. And
They would literally have to release a banger to bring that back.
Have
No,
you ever
Star
considered
Wars is
wiping your
fucked.
mouth?
Dave Filoni,
Nice.
yeah, I wasn't even saying anything, but
Well,
no, Dave
you had
Filoni's
some
now in charge of
the foam on my mouth.
Lucasfilm, and it's not much better than Kathleen because he was literally her protege. So
Downhill.
But that's what I'm saying. If
R.I.P.
they want to save the Star Wars,
Shut her down.
yeah,
Give it
They-
3
no,
years.
I'm just saying they would actually have to release a banger. Like it would have to be a fantastic movie because nobody's gonna go to theaters to see it anymore because everybody's already lost hope in it.
Yep.
It would have to be so good that the few people that did go see it would recommend it. Like
send them to the Drink Up Discord, Graybush.
What's the other one? The God, that Russian guy. Send him to Kazakhstan, 5-year forget or 3-year forget.
What?
There's a whole
What the
meme.
fuck
It's
are you
like,
talking about?
what do you do with Star Wars? You send them to the gulag for 3 years, forget, and then when they're back, professional. Yeah, it's an interesting video.
Straight to jail.
Yep, straight to jail. But that's what it is. You have to forget about it for so long, and then
10 years. Shelve it. Shelve
Yeah.
the fucker. Stop putting out these shitty TV shows. They already have 2 movies coming out, plus Ahsoka season 2 and all that shit.
no, it's such an expansive universe. You could literally write a new movie every single year, and it'd be fantastic.
No.
Yes, you could. There's
You
it's such
could,
an-
but
it's such
then
an
it-
expansive.
Okay, look at what did Marvel do? They made a fucking movie and TV show every 2 months.
I know, but
No
it
one
always
gives a shit
always turns out that people put in shitty movies,
Yes,
and then they continuously
because-
put out
yes.
shitty movies. I'm just saying the universe itself is so expansive. You could make so many
so
different
expansive.
expansive. But like you could have dramas, comedies, everything written in that universe, and it'd be
Okay.
fantastic. But they just
They don't tighten up.
no, they don't tighten
tighten
up.
up.
They just write shit.
Tighten up, Will.
You just got to tighten up, Will. Tell the writers to tighten up.
That's
All
what Jeff's
Graybush
boyfriend
sent
told
me
him.
the
Tighten up.
concept original Lara Croft promo videos.
Yeah, see?
So okay,
Costumes on point.
but
Well,
Definitely altered.
yeah.
It's altered.
all right, I saw. So we were on the Game of Thrones. George R. R. Martin wins a winner delay. He's basically saying, well,
I'd rather not work on it and do things that are making
he's got
money now.
He says he's got to drink more Dunkin' Egg now that the show comes out Sunday. Actually, starts this Sunday.
Which I'm gonna watch still.
this
good for
motherfucker
him.
gonna die before he finishes the series.
He's not gonna finish.
He's
it.
not gonna finish.
No.
He's not
I-
going to. Wins a winner will never be finished.
Everyone's already committed to him dying before it.
That's what I'm
so-
saying. There's
thank
never
you,
gonna be an
Jeff.
ending to this actual book series.
That's once Game of Thrones went past what he had written, then everyone was fighting and they're like, you know what? We're gonna go to Netflix and make movies. So we're gonna end this show. And then Netflix slammed the door on them when he got there. Dave and Dan or whatever
Yeah.
their names are.
Just like
I don't remember that.
You hear us? Hold on. We lost. The Verizon internet. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we lost power here. We could blame it on the snowstorm, but the other half of the garage has power, so it's just there we go. We got power back. So we're gonna try to continue this on. Amanda, rip.
Yeah. Well, no, we're done. I mean,
That's hilarious. Blackout stream.
Hey, what are you guys doing? And we're done.
Yeah. So I guess we lost power because Willie decided to blow a breaker, I guess. So I'm not sure.
Did it flip?
Yeah, it broke a breaker.
What the hell was it? Was
I
it
don't know.
was it our fireplace? Was it Sydney Sweeney's massive milkers on the TV behind us. I don't know what it was.
But like, why did it wait that long?
Maybe the
We
break.
were on for 2 hours. Is it just
The
Jesus
break
telling us, "Hey guys, time to end"?
Tighten
this
up.
shit.
He's like, tighten up. I think
He's like,
we're on.
tighten up. If you don't tighten up, I'm taking the power.
Hold on. We still going here? I don't know what's going on.
You're also breaking up on Verizon.
Yeah.
Brought to you by
Brought to you by Verizon.
Well, sorry, folks. We're gonna try to figure this out.
We want to
In
fire
the
it
meantime,
up.
we'll let Willie talk to you.
Just fire the shit back up, or are we calling it?
It's 8:30.
It's been an hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, that's actually right. Fire it up.
What? Fire it up for what?
I don't know. Fire it up. Jesus.
Continue your story or something. Well, I mean,
Hey, what story? I don't even remember what I was talking about. The lights went out.
you're on the thing.
I know I'm on the thing. Hi. I'm cool. They're not. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, we got chat. Check out chat. What do we got going on here? Yep. Campbell, it was God's will. That's what I'm saying. All right. Amanda, it is not too tight. It's never too tight. All right, put that back there. So anyway, Andrew, what's new? I like how I'm talking to the mic. Like this is on right now.
That's all you got.
Talking to the mic like the mic's still on.
It's we're Willie's still talking, but
I'm still talking. We're still firing up here.
Good. Just keep talking. What I don't know. Continue on about George R. R. Martin and something.
Willie doesn't know George R. R. Martin. He can't read.
I don't remember what I was talking about. I left this room. I totally forgot what I was talking about.
You weren't talking at all. Talk about something. Don't just stare at it.
Penis.
Oh boy.
You can't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno?
All right. So, Willie needs to get that booger out of your nose, man.
It was a downward up experience.
Is there a boogie in my nose?
There's always a booger in your nose. I just never tell you.
No.
Okay, so
We got the mic.
we can try to get this.
Mics are on. We gotta fire up the old whip.
I don't know why this isn't on.
I was gonna say though,
Uh,
how much longer do
Whatever.
you plan on going?
So, what else did we have on the agenda for things to talk about?
That was it. Right? George R. R. Martin was
That's what I was saying. We didn't have much more to the show.
We were
No.
talking about how he's gonna die and he never finished the show because he'd rather do money things.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
And then
definitely
the
it.
Laura Croft outfit was on.
Oh, Amazon digs for deep for gold. For AI, gold is copper mine. We got to talk about that.
We can say that for next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about it now.
We're in the fucking shit.
We are in the shit.
We're in the trenches.
Professionals here, says King Hunt. Yeah.
I was literally just thinking like how well everything was going. Nothing went wrong.
I think what happened is I think Willie, I think your wife might have sabotaged us. She's like, I've had enough of this, and she
Yeah, she's like, I'm tired
Hit the
of it.
breaker.
Go hit the breaker. I'm guessing we had one too many things plugged in. But at the same time, like I said, why would it wait
What changed?
an hour and whatever to kill it?
Did you go ask her?
No, but I noticed nothing. So this stall is on its own breaker.
So your breaker's probably going bad.
It's possible.
Unless there's just a surge.
Yeah,
Could have been a surge.
If it's on its own, well,
because this is going well, but maybe this extra little. I know this one draws a lot. It was though, wasn't it?
No,
This one was plugged in.
it was not.
Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it's been off the entire time, Willie.
So then I'm not sure.
all right. I think we're gonna end her there for the
Yeah.
What do I look like, an electrician?
Computer's not even turning on.
Oh boy. Well, in that case, well, what do you got coming up?
Line up the shots. Line up the shots.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Andy, what do you got coming up?
More movies to catch up on, more TV shows, more reading, more conspiracy theories, and then whatever Jeff does on Thursdays. I don't know,
Jerks off.
possibly. And then obviously Tuesday is leveling up.
No, if you're not there on Thursday, it's fine. We had a good time last night.
I know. I've been busy here, as you can tell. Oh, they can actually see a little bit of cleanness.
Yeah, they can see the cleanness. So yeah, what he's talking about is on Thursday we do a live stream on my channel, Jeff Up North. We talk about ancient history and stuff like that. Joining us is usually Isaac556x45. And we had a part 2 with Shaman 711 last night. It was a fantastic video. I had a great time. I also, during Trimmers last night, was able to finish up my next video for my channel. Another Out in the Woods exploring video that I was able to find on my phone. So that'll be out. I think I'm going to drop it Monday so we get some saturation on the other stuff. But William, yeah, coming up.
Porn.
Okay.
Lots of it.
What's this?
Jeff's Street Finder. No, I don't spend time on Jeff's Street Finder. I've seen them bad boys. They're not worth a fucking dime. He should pay me to look at them things.
Okay, I guess we're doing that now. Very exciting, Willie. Very exciting.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting.
All right. That's it.
Where's mine?
I give it to you.
In hands.
Thanks to everyone that showed up. It's the last 4 here. It's great.
Storm.
Willie's piss poor electrical. So you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on earth. Shit's all good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.